day 12 between Italy and Slovakia, the semi-final for the 5th to 8th place here in Budapest in the European Championships. And there you can see the Italian lineup coached by Paolo Zizza. They have 3 debutants in the European Championship: Marletta, Sparano and Carrega. Young players, all players coached by Paolo Zizza in the youth national teams, so they easily integrated into the group. But this is a disappointment one more time for Italy to not reach the semi-final. Then you could see the Slovakian lineup as well. Slovakia is back to the European Championships after 27 years. The first and only time until now happened in 1993 when they were in the European Championships. And of course, any of these girls who are playing here in Budapest, not even born at that time when Slovakia was in the European Championships for the first time. But here they made the breakthrough after reaching the qualifiers. First, they needed a qualification round last year, in last April, which they managed to qualify with 5 wins, 100% record against Portugal, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Romania and Ukraine. And then in the playoffs last October, they won both matches against Turkey. While here in Budapest, they were down by the big ones, Hungary, Russia and Greece, and in all 3 matches they managed to score only 2 goals. But after that they managed to earn its first ever victory at the European Championship against Serbia, 6-2. And then they added a crucial 9-7 against Croatia to reach the best 8 teams for the first time in history. And there in the quarterfinal, they had no chance against the Netherlands. The Dutch team won by 20 goals, 22-2. So against the big teams, Slovakia managed to score always 2 goals. And now they will face against the 5th big team in Europe, Italy. So who knows, maybe 2 goals one more time, but probably they will be happy if they would be able to score more than 2. And of course they have no real chance against the Italians, 5-time gold medalist, 2-time silver medalist, and 2-time they finished in the 3rd place in the European Championships. But 2 years ago they finished only in the 6th place, which was the worst ever finish for Italy. And it can be even worse if they would lose against Slovakia, but that would be really magic from the Slovakian team. Last year they lost the quarterfinal against Hungary, the Italians. That was a very interesting match. Hungary just won the last quarter of the match 4-0. So before the last quarter, Italy was leading by 3 goals. But they lost the quarterfinal. And now against Russia, they were playing really badly, and the Russians won that match. Last time when Italy won the gold medal happened 8 years ago in Eindhoven, and the last time when they managed to win a medal was 4 years ago in Belgrade. That was a bronze medal for Italy. And there is the first goal of the game, and the goal scorer is Isabella Chiappini. Goal for Italy. That time when the Slovakians were in the European Championships in Leeds 27 years ago, they finished in the 12th place. So as they were in the quarterfinal, that means that anywhere they finish, that will be the best ever finish for Slovakia, the best result for them. Of course, they are here to learn, but so far what we saw from the Slovakians is just that they are really young, but really brave as well. There's no fear. This Milan Henkrig, the head coach of the Slovakian team, said that after losing against the Netherlands that they wanted to play against Italy in this match because so far they didn't play in this level of the championships, and that means that everything is new for them. Actually, they didn't even think that they will reach the quarterfinal, so that's why they didn't have the accommodation for this week. But of course, when they finished in the 4th place and reached the quarters, they have booked the hotel room for this week, because that means that now they have with the quarterfinals 3 more matches that they just didn't expect. Pass to the center forward. There is the exclusion from Slovakia. 6-on-5 for Italy. Katarina Kišová. Shot saved by the only Slovakian goalie, Kristina Horvátová, because Emilka Kišová just injured the first match for Slovakia. She played only 18 minutes. So Slovakia has only 1 goalie. Jurešová. Exclusion from Italy. No, sorry, there is a turnover foul, so the ball goes to Italy. The goalie, Giulia Gorlero, for Italy. Who said after the match against Russia that they played well at the beginning, but they committed too many easy mistakes, and the Russians punished them. And that is what happened in the match against Russia. In the match, what they lost by 6 goals, 13-7. No goal for Slovakia, but there was a touch by Gorlero. Beautiful block after the shot of Jurešová. It is a Slovakian head coach. Can be a fast break. 2 against 1 now. And goal number 1 for Slovakia. The goal scorer is Tamara Kolárová. There you can see the pass. She was there. The Italian defender just choose Kurucova to defend against, and Kolarova finished the attack. Tamara Kolarova, 17 years old. And of course, these Slovakian girls, every of them played in the European Championships and the World Championships, the junior level, where the Slovakians had some good results. For example, last year in the European Championship, they finished on the 7th place. And almost all these girls were there. They're not just having their first Euro on upper level. Jurešová. Slovakia had only 5 seconds on the shot clock and they are losing the ball. Garibotti. Last year, Italy finished in the Europe Cup final on the 4th place. In the World League Super Final, they claimed the silver medal, while in the World Championship finished on 6th place after losing against Hungary in the quarterfinal. Garibotti. And actually, this is the first time that Italy couldn't reach the semi-final when the European Championship is here in Budapest. In 2001, they were in the final and they lost against Hungary by 2 goals, so they finished on the 2nd place, clinching the silver medal. While 6 years ago, they finished in the 4th place after losing the semi-final against the Netherlands and the bronze medal match against Hungary. And so far in this first quarter, looks like the match between France and Greece. The higher ranked team is having a slow start. Exclusion from Slovakia. Nobody asked the team timeout. It shows the Italian head coach. Garibotti. Chance to shoot. And there is a goal, number 2 for Italy. The goal scorer is Marletta. Her first goal in the match. So far, she had 7 goals. The top scorer for Italy is the number 8, sorry, Roberta Bianconi with 15 goals. Garibotti has 13, and Emmolo has 10 goals, the top 3 Italian goal scorer. Shot in the last second, and after the first quarter, Italy is leading by 2-1 against Slovakia. Actually, this was an even worse tournament for Italy than 2 years ago in Barcelona, because at the beginning lots of players had stomach problems. They have eaten something wrong, and there were nights when the players, most of the players, were just vomiting all night long and didn't sleep enough. And here, as they were winning the easy matches against Germany, Israel and France in the group stage, over there they lost badly against the two big rivals, Spain and the Netherlands, against both teams by 6 goals, and they suffered a third 6-goal defeat against Russia in the quarterfinal. The team that won the most gold medal in the European Championships history. One time they won even the Olympic gold medal in Athens, and 2 times the World Championships as well, in '98 and in 2001. Keirolo now trying to pass to the center forward. There is an exclusion from Slovakia. The number 3, Janka Kurucova, her second major foul. And quickly use the Italians and turn this man advantage into a goal. The goal scorer is Elisa Keirolo. And this is goal number 4 for Italy. There you can see why they got the man advantage from the underwater camera, and after that you can see the shot of Keirolo. The Italian captain scoring her 4th goal in Budapest. Italians are pressing and pushing the Slovakian attackers just far as they can from the Italian goal. Emmolo now to the center forward. A weak shot from there, made by Palmieri. Mojlatova. Under 10 seconds for Slovakia. Now they are just holding the ball. No chance to pass to the center forward. Now there is a pass there and an exclusion from Italy, after almost every Slovakian player just about to swim back, and he scores. Second goal for Slovakia. And the goal scorer is Beata Kovácsikova. Their first shot and first goal. And he's, her 5th goal in the tournament. Actually, the top scorer for Slovakia is the number 9, Stankovianska. She scored 6 times in Budapest. Garibotti, Keirolo, and Chiappini. Now there is the pass, but then one more pass. Actually, it would be better if the Italian player is not passing but trying to shoot, because she had the chance for that. Just a free throw, no exclusion. Only 3 seconds for Slovakia, and they are just passing the ball into the corner. and swimming back quickly, not giving the chance to the Italians for the fast break. Exclusion. Petskova got the major foul and quickly taken again. The Italians using the chance. Roberta Bianconi is the goal scorer. Her first goal in the match from her first shot. Actually, of course, the Italians are trying to change some players and trying to put younger players into the national team as well. That's why, I mean, that was a reason as well that there was a head coach change last year, in last September. Before Paolo Zizza, there was Fabio Conti, who was coaching Italy for 9 years. Fabio Conti became the technical director in Italy. And the shot saved by Horvatova. And actually, with under the guidance of Paolo Zizza, the Italian teams won 2 European bronze medals in the under 17 category and the World Championship bronze medal with the under 20 category as well. Counterfall. And now it's 3 against 2 for Italy, and there is a chance to score. And they managed to do it. Goal number 6 for Italy. And the goal scorer is Isabella Chiappini, their second from 2 shots. And of course, the Italians came to here, to Budapest, not just to reach the semi-final, but to win the European Championships. That was the aim before the Euro started. They started to prepare for the championships at the beginning of December after the Italian Cup. And actually, the Italian commentators told me that maybe this was still not enough time, that 1 month preparation. They were in the USA in a preparation tournament, the Holiday Cup, which was a really tough tournament. And there they finished only on the 4th place, behind the United States of America, the Netherlands, Russia, and ahead of Canada. And over there they made a draw against Russia, and on penalty shootout they won the match, the group stage. And then for the 3rd place they lost against Russia by 5 goals. But actually over there they had losses against Canada by 3 goals, just like against the Netherlands, and a huge loss against USA by 9 goals. They managed to score only 2 goals against the world champion. So there were some signs that showed that maybe this will be not a good tournament for Italy. But of course, still a disappointment that they couldn't reach the semi-final. Emmolo, Tabani, Now to the center forward, to Aiello, and there is the exclusion from Slovakia. Garancovska, her first major foul, and Italy is losing the ball. There is the Dutch head coach, Arno Havenga. Seconds from the first half. Italy is leading by 4 goals against Slovakia. And they are ready for the match against Greece for the 5th place, if everything will continue like this here. A very bad shot from distance from Mailatova, Slovakia number 10. Only 2 seconds, and the last shot, and the beautiful goal from distance. Goal number 7 for the Italians. And Emmolo is the last goal scorer in the first half. So this half won by the Italians 5-1. No chance for the answer from the Slovakians. Managed to score so far 5 goals, and plus she added 1 more, so now she's the top scorer with Stankowianska, who has no goal today. The Italians not changing goalie, so still Giulia Gorlero, and of course the Slovakians can change goalie, so Horvatova will start the second half as well. And the third quarter is just on the way. And the Italians won the ball. Silvia Avegno took the ball. Garibotti was the fourth best player of the year last year. And a quick goal, only 19 seconds needed. Good start for Italy. Beautiful goal scored by Arianna Garibotti. Stankowianska, Kurucova, sorry, Kováčikova. Slovakia losing the ball quickly. Garibotti. And don't forget that after this match you have the two semi-finals in the women's tournament. First Russia against the Netherlands and then Hungary against Spain. Kováčikova. Only 5 seconds for Slovakia. Only 2. Now the shot and Golero saves it. Two Slovakian players were far. They couldn't swim back, and there is the goal. Using this chance, the Italians. Goal number 9 for Italy. Claudia Marletta, the goal scorer, her second goal in the match from 3 shots. There you can see from this angle that there are the two Slovakians who were just too slow swimming back. Easy goal for Italy. And of course, for the Slovakians, as they are just young, they have few experience, especially playing against teams like these big ones, like Italy, Hungary, Spain, the Netherlands, Russia. So this is not their level. And during the match, in these huge battles against the top players of the world, they got tired easily. That situation just showed this thing. They were unable to swim back quickly. And the weak shot came from Stankowianska. Keirolo to Garibotti, back to Keirolo, now to the center forward, and exclusion from Slovakia. Stankowianska's first major foul, but this time Italy is losing the ball. Against the big ones, Slovakia, as I said earlier, that they managed to score always 2 goals. So a third goal against Italy now would mean that they played better today. There you can see the tired faces, like Janka Kurucova. It's just extremely exhausted. Goal for Italy, the 10th goal, and Keirolo is the goal scorer. So the Slovakians led in 20 goals against Hungary, 31 against Russia, and 18 against Greece, and 22 against the Netherlands in the quarterfinal. And of course, they were really concentrated for those matches which they would be able to win, and they won it against Serbia and Croatia. But from distance went wide. Kovačíková. She has now 4 shots and 1 goal. Exclusion from Slovakia. This is Kaplovska now. Her first major foul. And Italy is using this man advantage really quickly. Marletta is the goal scorer one more time. Her 3rd goal from 4 shots. Now Italy 11 and Slovakia 2. Kolarova. One more time, a weak shot. This time, Emma Junashova. Keirolo. Quick pass, but just the side of the net, so no goal. Even the music started. No goal for Italy this time. Stankowianska. Only 7 seconds for Slovakia. Now the shot went wide. Nobody touched it. And there is the answer from the Italians. And now the difference is 10 goals between the two teams. Avegno just got a wonderful long pass. The joy in the bench. Silvia Avegno, her first goal from 3 shots. The Italians are changing goalie. Now Fabiana Sparano in between the posts. So that means that Giulia Gollero finished the match on almost 78% save percentage. Now exclusion from Italy, chance ahead of Slovakia to score the crucial 3rd goal, which would mean that they are able to score more than 2 goals against the big ones, but no goal. Shot of Monika Sedlakova. Just the side of the net. Keirolo. Avegno. Piappini to the center forward, and turnover foul. Mojlátova. Sedláková. Kovačíková. Under 10 seconds for Slovakia. Chiara Tabani is just stealing the ball. Cairolo, Avegno to the center forward, Aiello. She just turned ahead of the Slovakian goal, but she lost it, and the referee said nothing happened with Aiello. Sedlakova. Kováčikova. What is sure that the Italians are defending really well against Slovakia. The pressing is working. They got only 3 personal fouls so far in this match. On attack, even against a weaker team, they have some problems sometimes, but of course, it's impossible to compare these two teams to each other. Under the last 10 seconds of the third quarter, maybe one last shot, but there is a steal made by Isabella Chiappini. So the third quarter is also ended, and Italy is leading by 30. So that works well against Slovakia. And they were only 3 times men down. Aiello, Marlet and Carrega has just 1 personal foul so far in the match. We must wait. The Hungarian referee, Gabriela Várkonyi. And the last swim off. And the sprint won by the Italians one more time. Isabella Chiappini. So the last quarter just started, and here in Duna Arena in Budapest, even more people are arriving on the stands. Lots of Dutch fans anywhere I see. Of course, because the Netherlands will start the semi-finals against Russia. And then at night we will have Hungary against Spain. Here is a beautiful goal scored by Garibotti, just to the top corner. This is goal number 2 for Arianna Garibotti from 3 shots. And from that 27 shot, which Italy had, 22 were on target, which is a great number. On the other side, 18 Slovakian shot and only 9 were on target. And that means that it's just 50% of those shots were on target. And even more problem that in the third quarter, Slovakia didn't score a goal and didn't even had a shot on target. So Fabiana Sparano, the second goalie for Italy, had no save so far. But for Italy, there is the number 15. Chiappini is the goal scorer this time, her third goal from 3 shots. Italian number 11, 24 years old, her first European Championships. She was there last year in the World Championships when Italy finished in the 6th place. Exclusion from Italy, and there was the chance ahead of Slovakia to score the third goal. And the Slovakian head coach is this time calling the team timeout, the first in the match.
Tamara na krídlo, Mirka dozadu, Daniela tam, Janka na prvú tyčku, Ema na túto tyčku bližšie, vzadu bude Pecka a Beata. Áno, na svoje miesta. Zatiahneme to dnu do dvojky, Tamara zatiahne dnu do dvojky. Áno? Peco, ty po dole.
Slovakians almost started this man up with 7 players, but just at the end of the timeout, head coach Milan Henkrik just realized that there is too many players for Slovakia, and then Petskova left the pool. Stankowienska. Then there is the shot, nobody touched. Went wide. 3 against 3 there. And nice move from the goalie, Kristina Horvatova. She steals a ball ahead of Aiello. Katlovska. She still has the ball, but there was Chiappini trying to steal it. And there is a turnover fall. And this time, looking at the players swimming ability now in the last quarter, the Italians are really fast, quicker, much more quicker than the Slovakians. Exclusion from Italy, and the Slovakian head coach calls his second timeout.
Dobre, Mirka, ideš na krídlo a ty zaťahuješ dnu. Dobre? Ty sa môžeš vytiahnuť, áno.
As the Slovakian head coach said before the match, they want to win every match. but it's still a huge difference between them and the top teams. So they started this match with the same mind. They wanted to win it, but of course they have no clear chance, not even any chance against the top team. But what they want to do is to learn, to gain experience. For example, in this situation like this, man up, they want to score. But this shot from Kováčikova saved by the post. So still no third goal for Slovakia. Maybe that will really happen, that against the big teams like Netherlands, Greece, Hungary and Russia, they score only 2 goals. Against Italy as well. 4 minutes to go. There is the clear chance to score the third, and they did it. Janka Kurucova is the goal scorer for Slovakia, her first goal. And this is the first time here in Budapest in the European Championship that the Slovakians scored more than 2 goals against a big team. Of course, the concentration level, the Italians are lower than it was in the first 3 quarters. But still a huge difference between the two. Keirolo, Chiappini, no pass to Avegno, back to Keirolo, Keirolo, and the block. Sedláková, Stankovianska. She was the top scorer for Slovakia until this match, but today she had only 3 shots and no goal. Now the shot from distance and deflected on Carrega. Avegno, Carrega, and hit the post and the ball. We will see the video review as the Hungarian referee Gabriela Várkonyi shows a sign of that. Let's see what will be the decision. We will see the replay as well. Waiting for the decision of Gabriela Várkonyi, and no goal. There is our replay. Yeah. Was not fully in. So no goal. Italy 15, Slovakia 3. Sedláková to the center forward, and the Italians are stealing the ball easily. Fabiana Sparano made 1 save from 2 shots. Avegno. Exclusion from Slovakia. Avegno. Second personal foul went to Kolarova. Avegno. No chance for the goalie. Actually, this shot went into the middle. So if Horvatova would be a bit more fit for this last quarter, maybe she could save it. Here you can see it again. Second goal for Avegno. A yellow to Carrega. Now this time there is a turnover for Sparano. There is no one to pass. Keirolo has the ball. Great block made by Petskova. Slovakian number 7. Actually, I told earlier that the Italians having stomach problems in the first week of the championships, but same happened with the Slovakians too. Sedlakova, and there is a block. Two players just disappeared under the water for a long time. It was Carrega, sorry, no, Kishova and Keirolo. Petskova, only 40 seconds from this match. Beautiful block made by Carrega. Her second block in the match. There can be a chance to pass, but Carrega is the penalized player. 2 against 1 for Slovakia, and he scores. Katarina Kishova. And behind the head coach, who was of course applauding this attack. You could see the faces on the bench. They were smiling. They are so happy to score 4 goals against Italy. But here you can see some smiles on the other side as well. Of course, they are leading in this match, but there would be more smile if they would be in the semi-final and just preparing now for the game. And now this is the end of the match. No goal at the end. So Italy 16, Slovakia 4, which means that for the 5th place we will have a match between Greece and Italy, while for the 7th place we will have a match between France and Slovakia.